Hello and welcome to the Tombak Academy. I am Ziya and we are going to continue the learning and the practice of this Persian drum called Tombak. In the previous videos, in the level 2, we learned the new strokes for the right hand and the left hand that we call it re and le. Now I will give you some exercises to practice those strokes. I will start with the right hand. So first we're gonna play every 4 beats. So I will say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat this exercise many times until you really get the stroke, you get the good sound. And when you play every 4 beats, you have enough time between each stroke to adjust your position. So when I hit, and then I make sure the position comes back to the fingers are separate, and then before hitting the drum, I again take off from the wrist. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So you have time between the strokes to adjust your movement. And then when you get the good sound, you can play every 2 beats. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, between each stroke, make sure to adjust your position and prepare before playing the stroke. So now you have less time, only 2 beats between, but you have time to adjust. And then when you are familiar with this, then we can play on every beat. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see now, after each stroke when I play, I'm ready for the next one. So I have less time to prepare, so I prepare immediately after hitting the stroke. So re, 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 re. Again, the movement from the wrist. The fingers are relaxed. And when they come up, they come in the different level. So they will not hit the drum together. So that's the very particular sound of the tombak. Then we're gonna move to the left hand. We do the same thing every 4 beats. So first will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see again, between each stroke, you have time to adjust and bring up from the wrist before hitting the next stroke. So again, practice this many times, and then when you are ready, you move to play this le every 2 beats. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, make sure to prepare, and also don't keep your fingers on the drum, like not like this. Let the finger bounce on the drum. And then when you are familiar with that, we're gonna play on every beat. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, And you see again, now they have less time to prepare. So immediately when I finish playing this stroke, I get ready for the next one. I bring up the wrist to get ready for the next stroke. And now we're going to combine these two. And first we're going to play on every 4 beats. So every 4 beats, we alternate every 4 beats between right and left, re and le. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's also important to relax after each stroke. When you hit the drum, then you can relax until the next stroke. So when we hit, relax, and then prepare for the next one. Hit, relax, and we prepare for the next stroke. Then we're going to alternate every 2 beats. So between re and le. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, make sure to prepare before each stroke and to relax after each stroke. So you repeat each of them many times. Then when you are ready, we're going to alternate every beat. So we're going to alternate between right and left on every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, make sure to have the preparation before each stroke and to relaxation after each stroke. Then when you get ready, we're going to play every half beat. So we're going to alternate. So it will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you see when it goes faster, when I hit the right hand, the left hand is already ready for the next one. And when I play the left hand, the right hand is ready for the next one. So another exercise to develop those strokes, we're going to alternate between every single time and every half time. So it will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Another exercise, we start with a right hand on every single time, and then we alternate on every half time. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the last exercise for today, it will be re, le, 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 re, le, re, le, re, le, re, le. 1, 2, 3, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So today we did 13 different exercises. So I suggest you to practice them, every of them, and get familiar with those strokes. I will recapitulate again the most important things about these two strokes. For the right hand, we call it re for now. It moves from the wrist. I bring up from the wrist. The fingers are separate, and hit the drum first with the thumb and the small finger, and then followed by ring finger, middle finger, and index. So I don't control from the fingers. The fingers are loose, and the movement comes from the wrist. So when I bring down the wrist, the finger will hit separately. Other thing, let bounce, and don't keep on the skin. And you play with the soft part of the first phalanx of the fingers. So with 5 fingers. And it's not in the center, it's a little bit off the center. For the left hand, same thing. The movement is from the wrist. And we bring up the wrist, and we separate the fingers. The thumb is relaxed on the side. And I bring down, hit from the wrist, and I don't control the fingers. I just let them loose and let them come on the drum. And again, let the bounce happening. Don't leave the fingers on the drum. Other important things, don't break your wrist from inside. This moving wrist from inside can damage the nerves and all the system. So don't do that. Instead, bring up. You can show your palm and then bring down. Same thing for the right hand. The percussion is upside. The wrist movement is going up. And I don't break from downward. Like this, it's dangerous. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you have any questions or requests, please write me. Practice well, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.